With his spearmen found, Guillaume was one step closer to reclaiming his dukedom. First, he would need to organize them under his command. Only then could he continue his search for the rest of his forces. He gathered his spearmen and coordinated them into proper rank and file.
Odoir est virtuts.
Novos mandements. Lanquiers. Mauvais, serpientes. Quid? Lanquiers, si.
Pret suis pour Normandie. Uth honor et force.
Par lanquiers, parate. Ite, serpientes.
Guillaume knew that his men would need to follow his every command in the coming battle, and so he assigned them as a group under his control.
Vos tres lanques.
Guillaume's spearmen were now a respectable fighting unit. It was time to march on in search of more reinforcements.
Dan safe vostre commande.
Guillaume's cousin and treacherous rebel Gui de Bourgogne had erected a wooden palisade along the path in an attempt to halt Guillaume's progress. However, this was no problem for his spearmen, who destroyed it with ease.
Legere chose est ver. Seigneur son enemies!
An enemy patrol had been scouting the area. Guillaume knew that his spearmen were the perfect counter and saw this as an opportunity to test their mettle.
Uth honor et forza.
With his spearmen now proven in battle, Guillaume and his men moved on.
Uth la Dieu merci.
A group of enemy archers blocked Guillaume's path. He knew their long range would give them a distinct advantage over his spearmen. As luck would have it, a regiment of his loyal horsemen had been spotted close by.
Cavalarios parats.
Guillaume once again proved he was a shrewd tactician. He knew his horsemen had the speed to run down and defeat the much slower archers. With his horsemen now battle-hardened, Guillaume focused on locating his own regiment of archers.
Prête suis pour Normandie, chevauche.
L'entière sparate. Si.
Obéir est vertus.
L'entière, si. Bovens vassals. Si. Par vos stress l'encaisse. Proximé.
Prête suis pour Normandie. Un ourses de guerrière.
L'entière, ça.
Guillaume found his archers hidden within a quiet village. They reported that a group of enemy spearmen were on their way to secure the area. Guillaume noticed the hill nearby and knew it would be a perfect spot for an ambush.
Parades. Arquère, in avant. Vade, arquère.
Guillaume's plan once again proved true. His archers shot down the enemy spearmen from their strategic position. With his forces now gathered under his command, Guillaume prepared to rendezvous with his ally, King Henri I of France.
Pour André.
Parades. Fais l'effort. Parades.
It was during this battle that Guillaume first demonstrated his prowess as a warrior of Viking descent. He single-handedly turned the tide of battle and inspired his men to victory. With his forces depleted, Gui de Bourgogne was utterly defeated and fled. It was said that the dead were so numerous they floated downstream and clogged the local water wheel. It was this victory at Val-es-Dunes where Guillaume first displayed his militaristic genius and demonstrated his fighting prowess. It was here that he established himself as the undisputed Duke of Normandy.